Directed by Mohit Suri, Ek Villain is a romantic thriller revolving around hardcore Gunda Guru and Aisha, a do-gooder who is suffering from a life-threatening illness and has a bucket list of to-do things before she dies. Soon enough, the two fall in love, get married, and Aisha is even miraculously cured. But as the tagline of the movie very aptly says, every love story has a villain, and the one in this is the person who cold-bloodedly murders one of the lovebirds. Who gets murdered? Who is the murderer? What is the motive behind the killings? What happens next? Well, you will have to watch Ek Villain to find out, though there is little suspense and the cards are laid on the table within the first half hour of the movie. The songs of the film have already found a special place in the hearts of the audience. And while we do believe the film could be a massive success, there are still certain elements of the film forcing us to think otherwise. One of them being that Ek Villain's story, while being quite non-linear, is predictable, and somewhere along the way you lose out on the plot and the emotional connectivity, both of which damage your movie watching experience. The story is sadly predictable, the other being the not-so-legendary Kamal R. Khan is in the film. Rajpal Yadav was probably unavailable, but we feel casting one of the most annoying men in Bollywood in your film is a no-brainer. His role is designed to irritate the audience to death, and we really see no plus side to having him in the film. Except for the romantic moments between Shraddha and Sidharth, everything else in the film is dark and violent, but that's expected from the thriller. Ek Villain is gruesome and intense enough and not a bad movie per se. I have seen worse, but there are things that stop it short of being fabulous. Sidharth Malhotra is broodingly handsome and emotes well considering it's just his third outing. Shraddha Kapoor, as usual, does a fine job of smiling and looking pretty, but she is over the top and consequently irritating. Riteish Deshmukh does a fantastic job and proves that he has a lot more going for him than just sex comedies. KRK not only brings down the standard of the movie but also of Riteish Deshmukh. Shad Randhawa, Amna Sharif and Remo Fernandez are just about okay. Watch this 2.5-star thriller only to see Riteish Deshmukh in a completely new avatar. With cameraman Shadab Zaidi, this is Swaran Chaudhary for Films of India. Do stay logged on for all things bold, beautiful and yes, Bollywood.